Hey there, adventurers. Today we are here at Animal Kingdom. Recently Disney debuted their Cool Kids Summer event, and I thought we'd check out everything that you can do with kids and families that aren't the rides, as there is so much more than the two family rides that are here. So with that being said, let's go ahead and have a great day, adventure. And starting off our adventure here at Animal Kingdom, there's actually the Wilderness Explorer activity that you can do around the park, as this is a fun, family-friendly activity where you can grab your very own booklet, and throughout the park you can get stickers as you learn more about animals and environments they live in. So far we got the two badges with the call badge and flamingo badge, and it's also kind of funny yet also sad to see how Primeval World and Dinoland USA, part of it at least, are still on the map when in 2026 it will unfortunately be going away. Also, Animal Kingdom is celebrating Cool Kids Summer, and for a limited time there's a nature badge for the Wilderness Explorers where you join in a variety of nature-based hands-on activities, as you can earn a limited time badge. There's also a pollinator craft, a Viki's Planet Watch, and also a celebration sing-along at Discovery Island with the Dino Institute intern. There's also Tree of Life. Now, nearby Starbucks, there's also a baby care center and first aid area. And I kind of want to point this out because when it comes to baby care center, there is a small area where you can get some AC, a bathroom, changing table, and also if you ever need first aid, it's also right here. And we are now here in Africa. I gotta say, a little bit of side note, I think Africa is one of the most underrated theme park lands in any theme park, really, because everything from the attention to detail to fake advertisements to the rock work that's even used throughout is simply immersive, and I love the details throughout, especially with the theming. And while it only has one ride, there is actually a little show right here that I wanted to mention, because right here is the Festival of the Lion King, a fun celebration of the Lion King with live music, special effects, and puppetry throughout this 30-minute show. And it is an all-time classic. It is one of the must-dos here at Animal Kingdom, as personally it is one of my favorite shows here at this resort. In fact, one of my favorite shows of all time, because it's just so amazing. Festival of the Lion King is worth watching, especially if you're a huge fan of Lion King and if you want to get a break from heat. And again, even if you're not doing a full day here at Animal Kingdom, I still think that it is worth coming to, especially for like a half-day destination, because there's just so many animal trails. There's Wilderness Explorer, there's the shows. A goal of mine today is to do the safari. It looks like it's getting a bit shorter and shorter, so that's good. But flight passage, yeah, we're not doing that. But besides theming and the Lion King show, throughout Animal Kingdom there's all sorts of streetmosphere, and this is one of my favorite parts, especially with the drummers in Africa. So let's go ahead and see the drummers here in Africa. Now, when it comes to Animal Kingdom, I think for the sake of today's video, I want to try and do a trail. And never mind, actually. So, I'm actually with my family off camera, and my nephew and niece decided, okay, let's do safari instead. So, funny thing about traveling with children is that plans can always change. So, instead of the trail, why don't we go ahead and do Kilimanjaro safaris now? Little side note, you can tell that it's going to be a long wait when they have this extended queue out here set up. My goodness, there's a lot of noise. And we're now going to be boarding soon, but it looks like it was a 8-minute wait compared to the posted 25-minute wait, which is pretty incredible.
Looks like these are female greater kudu because they don't have any horns. Only the males will grow horns, and they'll be anywhere from 4 to 6 feet in length. Dogs in the cave over on the left. They have some of the highest efficiency in the entire animal kingdom. There's a baby giraffe here on the left as well. This is a baby Maasai giraffe. And when they're born, giraffes are actually about 6 feet tall. Looks like a very thirsty Maasai giraffe over there as well. Over on the left-hand side, there's a mandrill on top of the clearing here as well. And does anyone know how to tell that they are African elephants?
And we just got off of Kilimanjaro Safari. I gotta say, it is a great ride as usual. I love seeing all the animals, and it's just so cool getting up close on the safari. But now it is time we head over to Expedition Everest. Good news is that single rider line is open, and another thing about families here at Disney World is that Disney World offers a child swap, where the way it works is that you have to actually go up to the cast member up front. One part of the group, which will be most of the group, goes first through standby, and after that, then the second part of the group can go through the Leighton Lane line to bypass that standby line, and eventually everyone but the person who can't ride it can go on a ride. And I think up next, we're almost in line, so let's go ahead and get on Expedition Everest. and we just got off of Expedition Everest. As always, it is a masterclass in roller coasters. It is well themed. I loved Q. I loved the animatronic at the end too, even though it's broken. For a roller coaster, that is incredible. And I think up next, it is now time we head over to Dinoland for what is going to be Tropical Americas coming very, very soon, because there's going to be a lot of construction happening near future. Also, I highly recommend getting to the shows 30 minutes before showtime, because lines for this can get pretty long. And if you're coming here to Nemo or Lion King show, that will be a very popular show. And now I think it is probably a perfect segue to talk about Tropical Americas, because this is going to be the brand new land coming to Animal Kingdom that will be replacing Dinoland USA. This land will feature an Indiana Jones ride replacing Dinosaur, an Encanto ride, as well as a carousel that will be replacing Boneyard. But Disney has also mentioned heavily that there will be a playground. And when it comes to the Boneyard, we did get a recent announcement that on September 2nd, the Boneyard at Animal Kingdom will officially close for good, as last day will be on September 1st. So if you're interested in going through the Boneyard, then I highly recommend coming here very soon. As for Dinosaur, Disney has stated in the past that it will be open through 2025 and will eventually close in 2026. So eventually we will have Dinosaur and Restaurantosaurus close for good, meaning Dinoland will close next year, and I have a feeling it's going to be sometime in January, most likely. Now, Disney has stated that there's going to be a play area, but I can't really find any play areas around. Over there? No, I don't know. We'll have to see when. But in the meantime, that's where the Encanto ride's going to be. Carousel is going to be located there, nearby where Boneyard is currently. Restaurantosaurus will be turned this Casita, and then Dinosaur will be transformed into an Indiana Jones ride, which Disney has said multiple times that will not be a clone of the one in Disneyland. So that's good news. Also, you can meet tons of characters, especially in Dinoland, where you can meet Donald, as this is also partially themed to an event with Donald's Dino Bash. You can even meet Daisy, Chip and Dale, and even Goofy sometimes. And really with Boneyard, this is a fun family playground for younger ones, as they can explore dino excavations and go down slides, as well as go through caverns while going through Boneyard full of dino bones. I will say, seeing the construction of Tropical Americas from above is very crazy, because we can see some vehicles. There's all sorts of land that's cleared back there. Insane. But thankfully, the store seems to be still saved for now. Although, funnily enough, it looks like the wall with the Primeval World is still up a bit, even though it's bent. And I think with that being said, that's going to be a wrap on our quick visit here at Animal Kingdom. In all honesty, I love this park. It's so cool to see, especially with the theming. You also got so many activities for kids and younger ones, from the playground to the rides, especially Kilimanjaro Safari, the trails, and more, especially with the Wilderness Explorers activity. But now it is your turn. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you planning to visit Disney soon? I would love to hear it. If you want to help support the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and follow for more, so that does help the channel a lot. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day.